this is a flight attendant. She is posting a twerking video while TikToking at the job, and she gets fired, and she wonders why. Here we go. This is for the audio. Twerk, ay, ooh, 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 two step, and I got my YSL bag. Ooh, ooh, oh,
okay, all right.
I had a fire drum monkey too.
Oh wow.
So she says in her caption, "Can't even be yourself anymore without the world being so sensitive. What's wrong with a little twerk before work? People act like they never did that before." Well, people didn't. People did not. Her name is Janelle, by the way. So she's upset about this. First of all, are they justified with firing her?
Yes, absolutely. If you want to twerk as your occupation, it's called a strip club, sweetie. That's where you get that done at. Attend the flight. Get the bottles ready. Put the peanuts in the cart. What we shaking for? Clear the aisles. As you see, while she's dancing, there are people in the back actually working. This is why you got fired. Because you're doing this on company time. Other people trying to get stuff done. Now they got to worry about being around your video. You throwing that thing everywhere. Sit it down and go to work.
I didn't see anyone in the back. We might be hating, man. I don't know. What if this was her last flight?
Don't matter.
It was.
It was. It was. She got fired.
It was.
So what's she getting ready for?
No, it was.
Oh, you meant it that way. You meant it that way.
Yeah. Twerk when you get home. Make the TikTok in the parking lot. Why you on a plane throwing it back? It's not even a private plane. That's Delta.
And I ain't got it wrong with her being comfort. Look, man, me personally, I have no issue with her shaking booty, but they can fire her, bro. I don't think they're a bad person for not wanting that, but like I wouldn't have fired her. I would have been like, oh, cool. You might want to make sure. I think you f***ed up the audio, re-recorded, but that's about it. Yeah, nah, I ain't got a problem with
you wouldn't have fired. Let me ask y'all this.
I wouldn't have fired
everybody has editors. We all have staff.
Right.
And let's say they I don't know, they record a video wearing a Let's Keep It a Buck shirt, and they pull the same thing. They twerk a little bit, do a little dance, turn back around, twerk a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fired.
First
you helping the brand at a point. You helping the brand. So
no, you're not helping the brand.
Okay,
I can give a better example. We tell Dre, hey, we need you to edit this, and instead of him sleeping, this nigga's in the other room twerking on goddamn TikTok. But we need you to edit this, Dre. But Dre too busy twerking. How are you gonna feel then?
Are we paying Dre enough?
Was she on the clock or was it before work?
All right, bro.
Technically, the way that, and this is why the on the clock thing might not make too much sense. For a flight attendant, if the plane doors are open, they are not getting paid. The only time that they get paid is when the plane doors close.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, so put it this way, man. Like, again, I wouldn't have fired her. Technically, it is like if someone said in chat, unprofessional. But like, I wouldn't have fired her. I don't think it's a big deal. That's my thing. Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal.
You don't think that there's okay, so then let me ask you this. And without saying some like outrageous ass shit like, oh, they just doing drugs on camera or whatever the case may be. Do you think that there's something that the people that you employ, because say you are a multimillionaire, you do have employees, they have insurance and healthcare benefits.
I don't even pay more.
For your employees, is there not something that they could do on social media that you would be like, all right, they ain't gonna lie, come into my office?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they could do something where I just think is morally fucked up, and I could just be like, yeah, you done, pal, fries bag, and that's where I think she got fired for. They just don't believe. Maybe her boss just don't believe in. Booty.
What's that line for you? Like,
for
what's
me?
the? Yeah. You catch your employee doing X, and this is like the bare minimum.
I ain't gonna lie.
You fire him.
I ain't gonna lie. If that was, well, you said no drugs, so I was gonna say if it was a crack pipe there, I'd be like,
no, it can't be no drugs.
Shit, man, it would just had to be something that like I firmly don't believe in, or you like publicly dropping slurs. My bar maybe is perhaps too high, because I think as long as you are, when you're clocked in, you know, I don't know, some dickhead shit. I don't care what you do off the clock unless you're toxic to the work environment. So perhaps like being an asshole, but like nobody actually fucks with you, so it dead ass comes off as being an asshole. Like, let's say I was in charge of keeping a buck, and you were going on B-Souls, and B-Souls was genuinely upset at you, and at some point, it was like, all right, but you are like actually bullying this nigga off air, I'd fire you. I'd be like, yeah, get out of here.
Damn, for bullying?
Yeah, get out of here, bro. We don't need
Oh, your bar is low.
we don't need that.
Appreciate
man.
it, Sage.
Nah, we don't need that, bro.
I think his bar's lower than mine.
Yeah, bullying is
actually-
crazy. Bullying? You a fire for bullying too?
Well, no, I think my bar is anybody that calls
Bully
the
another
commander-
coworker?
If anybody that calls the Commanders the Redskins still, that's my bar. So wherever that falls under bullying, I don't know. I don't know. if that's above
Washington,
or below bullying.
no.
You firing him for that?
Yes, if you're still calling the Commanders Redskins, you gotta be racist. Crazy. Like, there's the only reason why you would hold on to that. Gotta be racist. So that's the bar. I don't know if that's above or below bullying though. That's why I said.
What so you said bullying. What is bullying a coworker for real though? Like
No, if someone had to ask, if I brought you in because I think you're bullying B-Souls, and your response is, well, what is bullying? Oh, yeah, get this guy out of Get this guy out of here.
but I think it's like
Yo, someone replied this in the tweet earlier, bruh. Omar gonna come on the pod. What even is bullying? He did a chat. Oh my God, he did it.
Yeah, parlay
That's
got
insane. The overhit.
Oh my fucking
Oh,
God.
okay, so stop. I'm not entertaining that shit at all. what is? I mean, if we're not physical, we're remote, so I don't think you can do too much like physical bullying. What is bullying that makes somebody like
Being
fire?
on deck every time you on a Discord call. Like, damn, we just trying to
See, that's
talk
what
about. See, yeah, you do the bullying. That's why you don't agree,
Yeah,
buddy.
I didn't mean to start a vent session. I was just hypothetical.
I'm just saying, like, because even I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna, you of all people. You think being on dick is bullying?
Every Discord call, yeah, to a degree, yeah. Like we trying to
How
talk
often
about
are you on
business. You
dick,
trying? That's what I'm saying. That's why I said every call, Damo, every call you're on my dick. Come on, bro.
That
Every
is a form
call.
of bullying.
That's bullying.
You're now you're the same person that told the story about how you literally got in trouble in school for bullying and didn't understand what was going on.
So okay,
This
in
tracks.
this same situation, Damo, though, would you fire me? Okay, here you go.
Would I fire you for bullying? No. I think I would classify as a bully as well. So no, I wouldn't fire you. But again, my bar is like a lot different than other people's.
So okay, and then B-Souls, then it would go back to the what's everybody's bar, or wait, you didn't say your bar yet, but so if you telling me if Sage came to you and said, "Souls, man, I gotta talk to you," do you feel like Omar bullies me? No, because I just feel like
I
Well, Sage don't care about crying, so
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
that ain't gonna
I'm
work on
afraid-
Sage.
This is where everyone said I'm a bad person.
No. I'm
saying.
saying B-Souls Sage comes to you and is crying
Okay.
because I'm bullying him. He
timeline.
says that I'm bullying him.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be a fireable event off rip, but the conversation has to be had. We can't have a toxic workplace environment.
How many times you gonna have that conversation?
2.
So the third time is the charm.
Yeah.
Third time.
First time to it.
It's
First time to
disrespecting
make
that
you
point.
aware.
That's on some
Second
Platform
time,
Max Little
maybe-
TJ shit, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Okay, so
You
then
don't
what's
respect
your,
me at that point.
what's your line then, B-Souls? Like, what's your line as to what
Bullying.
could it? No.
You don't have any bullies on my team, man. We love you over here, man.
Damn. I mean, I would have to
Let
know.
me talk
Like,
to Cardiac. Is he okay?
if you take it outside of like the meeting, because I would expect you to be on dick in the meeting, but if at that point like you DMing them,
It explains everything, right?
Man,
what is this narrative that I'm the bully? Okay, I don't like that.
I don't
It's
even
not
know
a
how
narrative
to
at this
start
point.
it.
It's
It's
not
not a
a
narrative. It's a fact.
Is bullying your job? I mean, I think that's what the guys do. They give each other a little a little, you know.
Yeah.
So you the guyest guy, huh? You the Ricky.
Yeah, what?
He big dog on campus, man. I get it,
Where's
bro.
the locker room talk? Like, what are we doing, bro? Yeah, this shit weak.
But you are the locker room talk. That's the problem. Like you're Mr.
You
Locker
start
Room.
it every time.
I am the locker room. I'm the talk.
Nah, man. Yeah,
Every
I don't
meeting,
think-
Cruz
I don't
going
think
through the
there's
topics.
bullying
Man,
in
that
this
shit
work
ass, bro.
environment.
Like, damn. You didn't even
We didn't even
explain it yet,
finish.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's been a couple of times. I know Cruz gonna get mad if I say this, but it's been a couple of times. Cruz that had to text me the next day. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just not feeling like I'm doing the best here. Me. You want me to say something, don't you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Niggas going to the meeting shipper.
Hey, Souls, man, I need your help.
What's going on?
Look, man, it's the holiday season. I'm running low on funds. I can edit a video. I can write out some analytics. Like, what can I do for you, man? What can I do?
But luckily, with our sponsors at PrizePicks, you can actually win a lot of money on their app. This is our favorite way to play daily fantasy sports.
B Souls, how's that gonna help me now?
With quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, and an enormous selection of players and statistics to choose from, PrizePicks definitely has your daily fantasy sports needs covered. It's pretty easy to make lineups on PrizePicks. They have a bunch of different sports you can choose from, and then within those sports, they have a bunch of different categories. You can go to points, rebounds, assists, and if you really know what you're doing, all you gotta do is click more or less on your favorite player, and you can win a bunch of money on PrizePicks. All you gotta do is select more, select less, just make sure they're not on the same team, put in the amount you're comfortable with, and press submit lineup to submit a lineup.
Oh, snap. I'm gonna be good this holiday season, and it's all thanks to PrizePicks. Shouts out to PrizePicks, man.
Okay, so my bar is clearly different than y'all's. But so
Wait, what's your bar?
Yeah, what's your bar?
if you bullying may be part of it, but you would have to be like on the side DMing them bullying. Like, all right, we in a meeting.
Aggravated bullying type
Yeah,
shit.
we in a meeting and you giving them a little 1-2, and then somebody come to me and say, oh well, he's bullying me. I might even fire you because
That wasn't even that bad, bruh.
because at that point I am assessing who's like the better worker, and then I probably got to pack you up. But now if somebody's like outside of the meeting, yo, you bitch, I hate you. All right, you tweaking. I ain't gonna lie. You
Man, that's
tweaking, like-
harassment. That's not even bullying no more. That's
Yeah,
harassment.
that's just harassment.
What man? I think my girlfriend burning something.
That's his line right there. That's
She
his
smell
line.
like the house. She's supposed to. You boiling noodles? What? I might have to put it on pause for a second. Okay. So that would probably be one. I ain't gonna lie, sexual stuff outside of this. If you start OnlyFans, like if I hire you and you was doing some OF, maybe. But if you start, nah. That's when I got.
What that gotta do with you?
I'm about to say, wouldn't that
Damn.
mean you gotta give him a raise?
Nah, cause then I could be hiring. I got dudes, Damo. I'm not raising nothing. Pause. That's crazy.
But I'm saying, if
Yo,
you
what the
hired them,
fuck?
they weren't doing OnlyFans, and then while working for you, they decided to do OnlyFans, but you don't want them doing OnlyFans, shouldn't you pay them more?
No, and I mean I can only afford but to do so much. I can't do any. I can't
Why is them being on OnlyFans concerning you though?
Cause what if they?
What if they dick make? What you about to say?
Brian. Nobody said that. Nobody said. What if their dick is big? Nobody.
He went straight
I,
to it. He went straight to
I ain't gonna lie.
I promise you.
What are y'all talking about?
He couldn't wait to get that shit
Say,
off.
I don't know.
He went straight. Oh, his dick's big, huh? His dick's big. Okay. All right, bro.
Oh,
We know why you wouldn't do it, Brian.
Nobody said anything like that. I was just gonna say, if he got Omeezy producer in the bio and then the OnlyFans link next to it, that's just a crazy look. I don't care about
What's the crazy look? What's crazy about that? Can you elaborate?
be so hot. I promise you, it is not what you are thinking.
No. I'm saying, so let's say, I don't know who your editor is. On their Twitter bio, it's an OF link. What does that say about you? Like, does that change people's perception about you?
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. Because if the same thing happened to you, and maybe this is why I'm a bully. Every time we get on the pod, I'm gonna say, "Dang, Be-So Sweatshop can't even pay him enough. They gotta sling dick out there." That's what I'm gonna say. So, or sling clit. We are accepting women applicants. Like we're not discriminating. But so, do we believe in affirmative action or in DEI? We don't DEI hire over here. We got the same people. I'm trying to see if that'll
Get
boost
into
the
all
Actually,
numbers.
in terms of
locker
people we
room
let
talk. What
go-
happened to locker room talk? All
I
right,
ain't gonna lie,
bro.
there's people we
What
let
you trying
go.
to say,
I think
bro?
we can
Like,
reverse DEI, actually.
Yeah, we might reverse the. But yeah, no, I don't. If I'm the only one that's standing on that hill, fine, that's fine to me. Now the real question is, what would you do with your employee when they put that GoFundMe link out? Because that's what happened in this situation, Janelle. And also, I'm just now seeing this. If you look at her, I don't know if this is Twitter. I think this is Twitter. Her Twitter photo, she's in lingerie. Yeah, you're fired. You're fired.
why'd they hire her in the first place?
She put out.
They didn't know about it.
I agree. So she puts out this GoFundMe link, and boy, they be abusing GoFundMe. You remember when GoFundMe was? I got hit by a car and also a truck, and then my dog died the same day. And literally, I typed in the wrong number on my credit card to pay my insurance bill because I couldn't see out my left eye.
I lost both my parents to 2 different types of devastating cancer.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
I can't afford the funeral. Help. Yeah, no.
I know someone that made a GoFundMe just cause, like, for his college. Like, he could afford it. He just made a GoFundMe for his college.
Did he get money?
Yeah.
Damn, he got a lot,
No.
but he still got some. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You got enough for a book.
Support a wrongfully fired flight attendant. Now, let me ask you this, and this is why I hate this
Got 3
shit.
bands.
For her goal is at 12K. How long do you think it takes for a flight attendant in a year to make $12,000? Why are you just supposed to get 12K? I'm confused.
I think she just set an arbitrary number to see if it'll work.
You might as well do 300. So she says on here, Nelly Delia, I never thought a single moment would cost me everything. I worked as a flight attendant for Alaska Airlines for over 6 months. You was only employed for in between these 6 months, both of my English bulldogs died unexpectedly. Okay.
Okay.
There it is.
Wait, the next one is crazier. My relationship was rocky because of the time I spent away, but I loved my job. Meeting new people, seeing the world, and creating a safe, welcoming environment for passengers. It wasn't always easy, but I was proud of what I did. Although this was my dream job, I was using this income to fund my blossoming lingerie and dessert business named At Cakes and Cake and at Figure 8 Laundry. What is wrong with this? What? Come on. On one day during a layover, I posted a lighthearted video on my personal social media account. It was a harmless clip that was recorded at 6 a.m. while waiting 2 hours for pilots. I was also celebrating the end of probation and making it out a hard upbringing in San Francisco, California. What?
You on probation?
Like probation for the job, the 90 days, the first 90 days.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say,
okay.
Yeah.
What?
She was
Why'd they hire
celebrating. I don't know. She was celebrating the end of probation and making it out of a hard upbringing in California. You are 32. Okay,
Cali.
should have been to that. Life, something many people in the industry could relate to. The video went viral overnight, but instead of love and support, it brought unexpected scrutiny. Although it was a poor decision on my behalf, I didn't think it would cost me my dream job. My employer accused me of violating their social media policy. I explained that the video wasn't intended to harm anyone or the company, but they didn't want to listen. Without warning, they terminated me. No discussion, no chance to defend myself, and no chance for a thorough and proper investigation. Losing my job was devastating. I've always been careful about what I share online, obviously not, and I never thought this video, which didn't even mention the airline by name, would cost me my career. She started this GoFundMe to make ends meet due to the sudden loss of income. That's why it's at $12,000. And until I'm able to find another flight attendant position elsewhere. I've learned from many mistakes, and those don't define me. We listen and we don't judge.
Oh yeah, she's chronically online.
Yeah, she's still
too.
chronically online.
That makes it even worse. She's chronically online. She's 33. Right? I ain't gonna lie. This is the age
Natural
for the
selection.
I mean, if you're not a superstar, you usually need to learn Chinese at 33. So this makes
Natural
sense.
selection.
She can't get a slap on her wrist. Like, don't do that next time.
No. What, for what?
Slap on the butt at that.
I shouldn't have to tell you about
Yo, here he go.
Yeah,
he saw a thinky on the screen.
And she was light skinned. She was light skinned.
She want to
That nigga typed in cakes and cake.
This
He
nigga
typed in
ass-
cakes and cake.
Yo,
say
what the
Wow.
fuck?
Hello.
That was crazy what you said. Slap on a butt.
Butt, too.
Damn, bro. Man, nah, though, bruh. I'm not
Here you go.
spending
Go
a
ahead,
dollar
man.
on that shit. Nah, I'm not. Nah, I was just about to turn heel, bruh. I'm not spending a dollar on that shit, bruh. Fries bag, natural selection.
Okay, so she does. So she. You see your employee post that after you fired him. Do you clap back? Because sometimes I think these companies should clap back.
Them, no. However, if it was like any level of a smaller company, low key, why not? Because like like it looked like Delta, but
It
like
was Alaska.
It was
Airlines,
Alaska
she said.
Airlines.
Alaska Airlines. Okay, whatever. The airlines, no. Like, why would you make a public statement? Hey, fun fact, we actually did talk to her. I mean, every now and then it's cool to do that. I agree. But like, if you're a specific but if it was like, I guess that specific airport, like for example, if she was at Target, I ain't gonna lie. That specific Target, yeah, fuck it, why not? Let alone if it's just like one of those independent restaurants or anything like that. Cause it's like, all right, y'all ain't gonna play with me now. Like, bruh, we saw the shit. We was like, okay, cool, whatever, we don't care. Then we looked at the Twitter, we saw a little bit more quacking. Then we looked at the some of the other things she do, the GoFundMe. Now it's like, all right, bruh, get out of here.
How expensive could it be to live in Alaska?
Well, I guess you would go back to California now.
So that's what the 12,000 is for, to go back to Cali? Oh, Lord.
That's
I don't
what
think you need to be in Alaska to work for Alaska Airlines. Like,
I
Furthermore,
would
didn't she
assume
say that she
Alaska
didn't even get a
Airlines is
chance
going
argue?
to and from Alaska, right?
That might be your base, but ultimately, you know, I don't know.
Taking Alaska Airline in Oregon is crazy.
well,
Yeah, the clapback would be necessary.
she'd be in Alaska a
as
lot
well if
dumber.
she's
I won't.
I'm just saying, $12,000. I thought Alaska would be cheap. $12,000. What do you need that for? You not looking for a job right now.
Do you even need a job in Alaska? You can kind of just survive, right?
I think you
What
need
do
a
you think
job.
Alaska is?
You think it's the wild, wild
You
west?
think it's the North Pole, Saints?
Yes,
You just need an
Warms up that
igloo
motherfucker.
and a jacket. Like, come on. Yo,
They
what's
got
up, bro?
waters everywhere.
Niggas,
So you
it's
Just
don't
melt
need
it,
water.
right?
You don't need water.
Nigga said she can
It's
just
fre-
survive, can't
It's
she?
fresh
No.
water everywhere,
What?
so we can start there.
If I'm-
Ain't
if I'm-
nobody there.
If I'm not mistaken, Alaska is like one of the more expensive places to live in the U.S.
That's some bullshit.
I didn't know that. I thought
It's
that was
because
the
it's
opposite.
it's harder to get materials there and sustain
Yeah,
life.
so
Ain't got no
support and
mats.
shit like that.
Ain't no trees. Ain't no trees. Fucking Alaska. That shit just steel.
No, Matt is insane.
So
Get
with
your base
everything considered, yes, no, you firing her. Final answers.
Nah.
Yes. Yes. I'm firing her monkey ass. Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Not
yeah.
even because of horniness. Nah. ain't fine.
Are you
That big
slapping her
rack
ass?
and
Sage?
that peanut butter skin.
that
I gotta
big,
get her out of there.
that big rack.
I knew
That
what I
big
was
hind,
capable
that
of.
big rump. I know what kind of airline I work with.
This
And I
nigga
supply.
Sage jumped
Get her
straight.
out of there, man.
Okay.
I barely even saw her. That's the whole funny part.
Who's
Okay, buddy.
Oh no, trust me. I would try to zoom in.
Yeah, that's why he
Yo,
froze.
what?
All that.
Yo, okay.
He's still way too horny.
Freak out.
So he just way like incredible. No, you're incredibly horny, gang.
What? Where'd I go? Ah, there he is.
Oh God, he doubled back.